We are here in Fargrave, in Fargrave City District, right about here, talking with Lawrence.
We can't leave the anchorite in Valkanaz Nokfroz's hands. That would be a very bad idea. He can use her blood to create devastatingly powerful incarnates, abominations even I could not stand against. We must assault his fortress, Ardent Hope.
Do you have a plan for assaulting a Daedric fortress?
I always have a plan, mortal. We will require allies for this. Rinkias and his blade bearers, and a way to get inside. The Waking Flame portal key will do, if we can attune it properly. And we need Aarox. He should be familiar with Ardent Hope.
How do we attune the portal key?
Portal keys, when properly attuned, can open paths where none existed before. But we require an expert for this. Talk to Madam Wim, little mortal. She likes you. Convince her to help. If we have to assault the front gate, then we've already lost.
I'll ask Madam Wim to attune the portal key to get us into Ardent Hope.
Go on. Use your charms to convince Madam Wim to aid us once more. In the meantime, I want to try another spell of identification on the twisted rod you recovered from an Ilark summit. I believe I am close to determining its original purpose.
Wouldn't Nokfroz's fortress be protected against the portal keys by the Waking Flame?
Why would it? They were allies mere moments ago. I doubt he expects trouble from a group of mortals he despises. It's possible the key already contains the coordinates to enter the fortress. I assume Sister Seldina visited the place many times.
Can't you attune the portal key?
Perhaps, if time were not an issue. Besides, I can open my own portals to locations I am familiar with. I rarely use portal keys. We require an expert, and Madam Wim knows more about secret portals and byways than anyone in Fargrave, including me.
The Riven Catalyst was fueled by Dremora essence. Why would the perfected catalyst need blood?
Mortal blood and Daedric essence perform similar functions, and blood tied to rituals makes them more powerful. The cataclysts are basically rituals made manifest. Royal blood flows through the anchorite's veins. That makes it valuable indeed.
You think the twisted rod is important?
You gave it to me to study. I studied it. It protects its secrets very well, but I have learned a few things while you were busy in Deadlight. It is an old relic that contains an enchantment as twisted as its form. It is disconcerting.
Do you know what the enchantment does?
Not exactly, not yet. But Aarox's essence is somehow tied to the relic. That could be why he was attracted to it. I will continue to examine it as time permits. Who knows? It may have a use we can exploit should the need arise.
What can you tell me about Ardent Hope?
It is one of the 777 impregnable citadels that house Mehrunes Dagon's legions. Nokfrost commands the garrison, protected by a cabal of Dremora blood adepts. That's why we need Aarox once we get inside.
What do you think Aarox knows about Ardent Hope?
If we believe the Daedrat, he was once a mighty Daedra in service to Mehrunes Dagon, as well as Nokfroz's superior. If that is true, then he must know how to navigate the fortress. If we attempt a frontal attack, we'll never reach the anchorite.
Do you really think we have a chance then?
We have the same chance we always have, and we will find a way. What you told me raises questions about the anchorite that I must have answers to. And you do not want Mehrunes Dagon's plans to succeed. So we shall deal with Nokfrost together.
Goodbye.
You have to deal with all kinds of people, but I know in my heart Lyrinth means to do you wrong.
Okay. Talk to Madam Wim.
Valkanaz Nokfrost will come for Fargrave next, Wim. My blade bearers and I will not wait for that.
Ah, my favorite mortal returns. I do appreciate when Lyrinth deigns to share you with me. Don't of mine, Rincaius. He believes that every problem can be solved with a sword. I do hope you have a more interesting topic to discuss with me.
We need this portal key attuned to get us inside Ardent Hope.
You too? Ardent Hope is Volcanos Nokraz's seat of power, and it now appears that he is supreme among Mehrunes Dagon's vassals. I do not see why you all insist on making him your enemy.
Nokraz captured the Anchorite and plans to send incarnates to conquer Fargrave for Mehrunes Dagon.
And if he succeeds, I would be foolish to defy the new regime. Still, it would be irksome to live under the Prince of Destruction's authority. At least you have a slightly better idea than a frontal assault. The Blade Bearers are fools to consider it.
Do you think you can attune the portal key to get us inside the fortress?
This key would allow me to open a portal directly into the fortress, which might give you a chance, no matter how slim. Very well. There's an old portal dais in the burn south of Ardent Hope. Meet me there and I will attune your key.
We'll meet you at the portal dais.
I can't abide the Anchorite in Volcanos Nokraz's grip, not our darling of the alleys. Let me gather some materials and recall the proper incantations. Then I will collect Lyrinth and meet you at the old portal dais in the burn, south of Ardent Hope.
Do we need an old dais to use the portal key?
Need? No, but it will make the attunement easier. Once a network of portal daises crisscrossed the Deadlands. The fortress was built around one of them. Most have been forgotten and are no longer utilized, but that doesn't mean the magic has faded.
So how do you know about these daises?
I was not always the entrepreneurial Mazken who stands before you. Long ago, I played at amassing influence by pledging myself to the Daedric princes. I learned many secrets during those dalliances, including ways into and out of secure locations.
Goodbye.
Drozu, gather the Blade Bearers. We must attack Ardent Hope before Nokraz makes his next move.
Our swords are yours to command, Rincaius.
You should come with me, Rink. Damn it. Did I run around the wrong way? Oh, here we go.
Ah, good. Wake the old dais by matching the stones with the runes nearby, while I attune the portal key. Oh, nicely done, mortal. Yes, I can sense the connections. Conduits of energy are opening. The key is attuned and the dais activated, mortal. Now, come and retrieve your portal key. Here you are, a freshly attuned portal key. Carry it with you, and the portal will deposit you inside Ardent Hope. After that, matters are in your hands. I do hope Lyranth has a plan for what to do once you get there.
Any advice for us, Madam Lynn?
For you, sweet mortal, always. Let Lyranth and the others worry about these affairs, and come back to Fargrave with me. Your life is short enough. Why risk it on this fool's errand? I can promise that our association would be mutually satisfying.
I need to save the anchorite.
Oh, I was only having a bit of fun. You are so deliciously stoic. And correct, I must admit. Mehrunes Dagon has long coveted Fargrave's doors to the many realms. Do not let Nokroz use our fair anchorite to accomplish that. Remember, distraction.
Distraction?
What else would you call the Blade Bearer's action? While they draw the attention of Nokroz's forces, you must move quickly. You have until the last Blade Bearer falls. Use that time wisely. And I do hope you survive. For aesthetics, if nothing else.
I will.
The Blade Bearers will keep the fortress's defenders occupied.
Okay.
Leave that to your clan, Rinkias, and come with us. We could use your sword.
I will face Nokroz in open battle, in the sight of my kin. That is the path of honor.
Well said, Blade Bearer, but I will destroy Nokroz. Master, a word, please.
Good hunting, mortal. My Blade Bearers and I will draw the ire of Nokroz's army while you infiltrate the keep. It is a great opportunity to prove the might of my clan. Today we repay Mehrunes Dagon's servants with pain and sorrow.
You're going to lose a lot of your clan in this battle, Rinkias.
A mortal worry. We are Dremora. We do not die, we return. And Blade Bearers do not fear pain. We exist for battle and glory. Valkanaz Nokroz has risen high among the kin, but we will prove stronger. It is our way.
If we defeat Valkanaz Nokroz, what will his followers do?
The stronger will fight for his position. The weaker will await the rise of a new leader. Nokroz commands obedience with his strength alone. None are proud to serve him. They know he won his place by making a staircase from his followers.
Won't Valkanaz Nokroz resume command when he eventually returns?
The paths of oblivion are dark and strange, mortal. None can say how long his reformation might take. But even if Nokroz returns immediately, he will bear the dishonor of defeat. Who would serve a Valkanaz too weak to defend his own fortress?
Goodbye.
We must reach the anchorite before Valkanaz Nokroz can use her blood to fuel his perfected catalyst. Obviously, he seeks to create his own incarnates. I'd prefer not to have to face such a creature. Now collect Aarox and let us be off.
What happens once we step through that portal?
Rinkias and his blade bearers will assault the front gate, drawing the attention of Valkanaz Nokroz's forces. Meanwhile, we will infiltrate using the attuned portal key and attempt to remain undetected as we search the fortress for the anchorite.
What happens when we find the anchorite?
We must prevent Nokroz from using her blood to fuel his device. I admit I want to examine his so-called perfected catalyst. This entire notion of changing the unchangeable intrigues me. But I have no desire to face another of those incarnates.
Have you learned anything else about the Twisted Rod?
Let's just say I have an idea on how we may utilize it if worse comes to worse. Just keep Aarox close. His knowledge of the fortress is essential if we're to make our way through the interior undetected.
Goodbye.
Lyranth is using you, my friend. I'm going...
Lyranth is correct, Master. Before I was cursed with the form you see before you, I commanded Ardent Hope. I know its many rooms and passages as well as I know the back of my tail. And you will need me when you confront the traitorous Nokvraz.
You really hate Vulcanized Nokvraz, don't you, Aarox?
Hate is too weak a word for what I feel, Master. I do not begrudge him for chafing under my rule. That is the Deadlands way. It is natural to challenge those above you. But Nokvraz chose the path of cowardice. He must answer for that.
What do you mean, the path of cowardice?
Did Nokvraz face me in open battle? Did he strike me down with his own strength and fervor? No! He resorted to a trickster's curse. His actions revealed his fear, not his power. He has not earned his place at the head of Lord Dagon's armies.
Do you want to return to Mehrunes Dagon's service?
I do not know. I would certainly be more worthy than Nokvraz, but Mehrunes Dagon allowed that worm to replace me through trickery and deceit. I gave Lord Dagon my unstinting loyalty, but where was his loyalty to me? We should go, Master.
Alright, Aarox, hop in my pack.
As you say, Master.
Okay, that's everybody. In we go. Okay, which way are we going? We gotta go this way.
This is the Barbican, Master. Go east and then north to reach the inner keep. I smell blood. Mortal blood.
Watch for blood events. They are not as most
To battle!
The blood I smell. It's not the anchorites. She smells different. Keep looking.
And never return, fiend!
The anchoret. She's near.
I sense her presence as well. Blood Lord Zavak, and he has the anchorite. Let us listen in.
Your blood will empower the perfected cataclysm and birth an incarnate to conquer all for Mehrunes Dagon.
I'll destroy that device, just like I destroyed the Riven Cataclysm.
Volcanaz Nakfroz, cast down the foolish Aarox and purge the Order of the Waking Flame. You will submit too. Bring her. Nakfroz awaits us in the volcano. And you there, in the shadows. We will deal with you soon enough.
You can't see me.
Foolish! When I am restored, I will return and slaughter them all!
Another time, Aarox. How do we reach that volcano?
Through the door to the north. Soon, Nakfroz will feel my wrath!
The Blade Bearers draw the attention of most of the fortress, but they will not endure much longer.
Let me down, Master. I can run from here.
As I feared, the Blade Bearers falter.
These are the mighty Blade Bearers. Kneel, Rinkias, or Volcanaz Nakfroz will erase your clan from existence.
The path to the Cataclysm lies ahead, but the Blade Bearers are in trouble. If they fall, all eyes will turn toward us as we ascend. We will never reach the anchorite. Perhaps now is the time to release the magic stored in the Twisted Rod.
What does the magic stored in the Twisted Rod do?
I am guessing, but a guess is all I have. I believe that the Twisted Rod holds the key to breaking Aarox's curse. The magic inside it, it's Aarox's true form. If I break the rod, Aarox would be restored to his former glory. For a time.
For a time?
Time, or lack thereof, is the issue. If I had more of it, I could work out a permanent solution. But if we break the rod without removing the curse, it may restore Aarox, at least until the curse reasserts itself.
So
we could certainly use his power.
So we sacrifice Aarox's long-term restoration to use his power right now?
If we want to save the Blade Bearers and the anchorite, yes. I will also need to stay behind. I can stave off the curse, but even that won't allow him to retain his true form for long. Take the rod and decide quickly, mortal. As I said, time is short.
What do you think, Aarox?
Break the rod!
I have to deal with all
Release
kinds
me
of
to
people,
seek my vengeance.
but I know in my heart
demand it!
Lyrance means to do you wrong.
The magic is released. Get ready, Daedrat. Your final flight is about to begin.
Behold the wrath of Aarox the Mutilator. Behold your doom.
Aarox has returned. Run!
Blade Bearers, on your feet, rally to me.
Come, mortal. I can smell Nakroz's fear. Take the path of cinders, and I will help you reach the anchorite.
Okay.
The Blade Bearers will aid you as we can.
Three gates bar your path, mortal. my true form.
Stendarr, protect us from harm.
Aarox is here, mortal. See how they tremble before us. To the next gate. The last barrier falls, mortal. To the volcano. My vengeance is at hand.
Together!
No! I was so close! The curse reasserts itself. Aarox is a miserable...
Hatred once more. No matter. Aarox is still Aarox. I am with you.
Too late, mortal. The Anchorite's blood flows through the Cataclysm, and soon, Vulcanar's Nok'Vraz will emerge transformed!
Steady on. Shake it off.
No bonds can withstand Aarox's teeth! You are free, Anchorite.
Meddlesome fools. I already have what I need from Emperor Morokar's heir. I am the embodiment of destruction and creation, bound within one mighty whole. I am the perfected incarnate!
Vulcanar's Nok'Vraz! Prepare to meet your doom! Doom him, Master!
I'll support you, friend. Just like at the very Cataclysm. I need a moment to gather my power!
I am disaster personified!
I need healing. Blind them with my power!
Shit.
Only my power can hurt Nok'Vraz!
Disaster take you, mortal!
Soon my power will be ready to use!
God damn it. Fuck.
I'm ready. Call on my power.
Oh, no, shut up, woman.
Get up. We need you in the fight.
Disaster take you, mortal!
Soon my power will be ready to use.
You cannot defeat me! I am disaster personified!
Help me break Nocroz's defenses.
Them down!
I need a moment to gather my power. You need my power, friend.
Destroy the mortal!
Soon my power will be ready to use. Only my power can hurt Nocroz. Now to deal with the perfected Cataclysm. We need to destroy the Cataclysm so they can't create any more of those abominable incarnates. We actually did it! I wasn't sure you'd come for me, but I'm glad you did. Wait. Do you feel that? Something's coming. Oh no.
Nocroz underestimated you. You are indeed powerful. For mortals. I remember you, little one. Morika's whelp. I have plans for you. Your companions, however, are a momentary nuisance. I shall destroy them.
Fall back! We cannot fight Mehrunes Dagon.
Hang on. I'll get us out of here.
Oh, Fargrave. How I missed you.
Well thought, all of you. Lord Aerox, it was an honor to share a battlefield with you.
Yes. Forever they will fear my name. No matter what form I wear.
Back to the House of Whims. We need time to recover. And to talk.
Walk the streets with pride, mortals. You saved Fargrave. And most likely Nairn as well.
But did you hear? Mehrunes Dagon said he had plans for me.
Yes. The Prince of Destruction took note of you, Anchorite. You overcame his most powerful minions.
There has to be more to it than that. My mother, Sister Seldina, told me I would help Mehrunes Dagon destroy the mortal world.
A false prophecy, perhaps? Let it lie for now.
I suppose. I just have a feeling this isn't over. Not yet.
There is always another battle. but you need not seek it today.
All has turned out to my satisfaction. I learned what I needed to, and you eliminated the threat of incarnates laying waste to Fargrave and the mortal world. And with Sister Seldina and Valkanaz Nokvraz gone, none remain to build new cataclysts.
Can you tell me exactly what you learned, Laurent? You've been pretty vague about that.
You have served me well, and I have a certain fondness for you, mortal. But do not presume that we are friends. Dremora have no need of such things. And I will not share my secrets with you. They are mine, and mine alone. Let us talk of other things.
Do you think the Anchorite will be alright?
The Anchorite has demonstrated the ability to survive whatever hardships come her way. She will sort out her memories and come to terms with her parentage, eventually. And she should be safe here in Fargrave. The Stricture will see to that.
Aaron's Dagon seemed interested in the Anchorite. This might not be over yet.
It is over for now, little mortal. I, too, am curious about the daughter of a Longhouse Emperor. But thanks to your efforts at Ardent Hope, she remains out of Dagon's hands. You have served both me and your world well. Take this, with my gratitude.
Okay. Thank you.
We stopped the wake.
Always striving to learn something new. One of my favorite things about riding with you.
I think that's about it for this one. We didn't get anything that great. Nope, nothing new. Alright, see you on the next stream.